Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and today we are having a look at the Chieftain Mark III. Now the Chieftain Mark III is sorry. I was thinking about something else. This is the Chieftain Marksman, Chieftain Mark III. We're gonna have a look at it as well. We're gonna be running it. We're gonna be playing it as our main, and the Chieftain Marksman is gonna be the ugly duckling that we're gonna take and see if it can actually do what we saw happen in the last stream. Now I have to tell you guys, this is gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm also starting, if for the most astute of you, 20 minutes earlier. There is, in about 35 minutes, there's gonna be a hockey game that I wanna watch. It's the World Championship for people who are into that. And so yeah, that's gonna be a shorter stream. So we're gonna get into it. We got a bit of the boosters left from yesterday, and we'll see what we can do. Pretty stock on the Chieftain Marksman, the Warrior as another backup, and we have the Spitfire Mark 5C and the Tempest Mark 5 as our aircraft. Now of course at 8.3 those two are gonna get destroyed, so I'm not expecting to do very well with the air, but we're gonna be focusing on ground anyway. So we are playing Fields of Normandy in the battle configuration, so yeah, that's gonna take a long time. So probably we're not gonna get a second game in unless we get an early death, which would be a pity. Hello Folk Gamer, how's it going? Long time no see. So we're gonna go for, I don't know, I think we're gonna I think we're gonna go Chieftain. Oh, we are top BR. 8.3 is top BR. We're gonna go south, and we're gonna try and do not really a flanking, but at least cover our left hand side. We're gonna follow this M103. We're facing Germans and Russians. Ah, cool. So what are you going for? Like actually well-made cut videos, or just streaming? I just don't have the time with my work and all the things around to play, record, edit, and this is the only way really that I can actually get the videos out and interact also with the community. Plus I'm not a big fan of editing, I must say. I'm not that kind of guy. There's some people who really enjoy finicking around with it. I did a few videos back in the day, I did some editing, but it took a lot of effort, and I think they actually were well received. There were some Paladins videos, but I don't get the satisfaction out of it as much. It feels more like work than actually some free time. Now he got that leopard. I had it in my sights. Gonna keep looking left. If I can get to that defilade there, that was gonna be awesome, because I get to hide my lower glacis, and that could really bring me safety, let's say. So I'm gonna push just a little further. Oh, can we see that? Yep, got the cannon breach. I'll take it. But now I'm afraid we may be too low. Gonna advance just a little further. Someone is going for that chopper. I'm getting out of the battlefield, but there he is. That's a big ass gun. Don't want to be firing that. Only the main gun, please. There we go. Su-122 destroyed. Now, the moment I get over this ridge, I'm gonna be vulnerable, but I will not be able to hit anything if I'm not. So it's a bit of a catch-22. As long as they don't look at me. Take the engine shot. There's another one. I think there's a couple of IS-4s. See if he's gonna burn up. I think he's looking front. Beautiful. Alright, so I don't know, I haven't heard your voice, but let's see what comes out of it. Interesting to know what the end result is going to be. And thanks for the positive thoughts. So let's continue. There was the other M. Yeah, there it is. Oh, get that gun up, mate. There we go. Just always returning to safety. It may be pointless, but you never know. Can end up having a big effect. We got the 95E1 continuing forward. And there we go, we got a bounce. Beautiful. Driver gunner engine, but very good shot. Artillery fire on us. We're gonna go for, yeah, okay, T95E1 got him. Beautiful. He's not alone. Artie's really being precise. Cannot see whoever is engaging him. It's an AA. Yeah, I think he died. I'm gonna get out of here. I think we have done pretty well. We're gonna get out of our safety, because if we don't die, then we're not gonna get the chieftain marksman out. It's a BMP1. There's something over there. Let's see if we... Okay, that was... Yeah. Oh, too high, I believe. Or was he dead already? There was a heavy tank that died right there. Don't want to be turning my turret too much. Okay, I was looking at that. No, he's dead, or isn't he? No, he's not. Now he is. There's a BT5, there's smoke. Okay, I see him. Engine, beautiful. He's not going to retreat any further. He's turning his turret to me, not good. We're going to go through the side if we can. There we go, that's a nice tree taken out. Alright, we'll continue pushing slowly but surely. Gotta pay attention to what's around. Whoa, that was a good miss. I think the rocket hit the bush. I think that's what happened. We got lucky there. We're at 5 kills right now. I mean, in the down tier, things get really easy quickly. Oh, T-44-100. I had to speak my mouth. Alright, but that's fine. Let's hope we're gonna see some enemy aircraft. We're gonna take Chieftain Marksman out and see how good that radar is. Come on, you can do it. You can spawn. There we go. Alright, so it gets a half circle. Interesting. It's probably something that's inside in the nose, because the upper ones clearly is for that rotation to get a ping. Don't know if there's something we can change. We can, yeah, stop it. There's not any other range modes. It's basically what you see is what you get. And the only thing we can do is stop it from rotating and emitting. That's about it. Now the question is, what are we gonna do there? Don't have a lot. Maybe if this guy ends up dying, he could come back in an aircraft, but it's not a guarantee. So we're gonna get to the center of the map. The guns are pretty much the same as a Gepard or a Type 87. Really is not any different. It's those 35 early cons. I think 35. Am I saying some crap? Yeah, 35 early con. But we did with the M103 like really hammer the enemy team. We got the T-44-100 is still being very effective at what he's doing. Could be maybe a potential candidate to come back in the plane, although I'm not sure that's gonna happen. It's always a problem when you want to showcase some radar AA. It just all depends on what you're gonna get. Yeah, we got an ally. I mean, we're not gonna shoot him. Now the only thing I find disappointing, or not disappointing, but it would have been nice about the Chieftain chassis is this number here. If you would get an individual ID for each player, you know, of course you have a limited amount of combinations. Well, I mean, you could, if you put numbers on the right and I mean letters on the right, numbers in the middle or something, you can actually get a lot of these. This is actually how license plates in Portugal are set up, so you can actually get quite a few numbers without having any repetition. So you could have one per player, and that would be just a nifty, nice little detail. I don't know how much effort it would take, but you know, to me that would be a sign of a passionate developer. But I don't think they are that much in it for the passion regarding mechanics. I mean, or maybe they just don't have the right people for the mechanics. Probably they have some people who are in it for the passion for the models, that's for sure. But other than that, not really much happening. And I'm afraid that once there's an enemy aircraft, the F-84 is going to take it. So we're just going to be driving around, seeing nothing. Potentially getting a cap on B if we don't get shot on the way there. But I apologize for the boring outcome here. We got the AIOS who got a T-62, that's good. But nothing more is happening yet. Maybe now we could actually, since Saiga died, maybe now we could get a plane, who knows. There's a T-55A on the right. Not really what we would want. It's only two heavily armored stuff. How much do we have actually? Get 67 millimeters of pen, not great. Good for aircraft, not so good for tanks. I mean, an Object 906 or a BMP, that'll do, we'll take care of that. A Leopard from the side as well, but our options are limited if we hit a T-55 or T-54. No enemy aircraft. I can't even detect the F-84 actually. Kind of vanished from my radar for some reason. What kind of video, Falk Gamer? I think you remember you said something like that a few months back. And I think we did end up playing a quick game together, if I record correctly. I mean, okay, there was an Object 260, sorry, and a lightly armored vehicle. So we can get that lightly armored vehicle. The problem is the T-55, which just shot. Let's get that gun. And now the tracks. Here we go. We got an assist. At least that. We still got some ammo for that light tank. See if we can get it. could be an easy kill. I'm gonna stop the radar. While very tall, so we're gonna stick. Alright, there he is. It's a good spot, I don't know by whom, but I hope we have enough suppression. Oh yeah, we do. We lost the ammo. Let's get a reload. Ah, come on. I hate it. I'd rather have an ammo explosion than losing the ammo on this thing. It really just annoys me. Let's see if we can get him with the Spitfire. Sure, we could have some gameplay together. I don't see any issue. But as I said at the beginning of the stream, today's in 20 minutes I want to go and watch the World Championship hockey game. Alright, so they have an enemy aircraft. It was just so far out that we couldn't see it. Or is it my ally? It's not my ally. It's just someone that is scared to engage. We did get an assist on the BMP-1, so I take that as a win with the Marksman. I'm gonna start climbing again. It looks like a prop. It's not moving at any speed that... Yeah, but we're gonna have be capped pretty soon, so... Then this is gonna end up in utter disappointment.
We captured most of the strategic zone.
And that's it. I kind of want to report people like that for, you know, passive gameplay, because that's just pointless. You could have at least engaged some ground troops or something. Right, so how did we do? We almost got parts unlocked for the chieftain. We got the Marksman, because they're both chieftains. We got transmission for the Mark III. So now we have all the speed upgrades. I think all of these could be very helpful. Horizontal drive, maybe the smoke grenades, artillery support. I really don't know. They all seem like pretty good stuff to have, you know. I think I'm gonna go for the smokes first, because they're gonna be useful. Let's see if we get a bit more interesting map. This was really anticlimactic, and I guess it's because we got down tiered. So getting up tiered repeatedly is annoying, because you never really get any chance at doing anything, because everything and everyone is just above your BR. But getting down tiered fully is just an exercise in easy wrongful stomp. I mean, like, yes, we got killed by that T-44-100 because we were not careful, but we got still 5 kills out of it, and like against things that were heavily armored. So we're gonna spawn right here, and we're gonna go for this sniper hill, see if we can catch some people on the other side. I'm not very sure about what the range is going to be, but we're gonna try and get something. And I do love this tank. That's why I got a talisman on it. I got the Mark 7. I'm going to get the Mark 10 as well. I don't know if the Challenger feels the same, but it just feels like, you know, an oomph tank. And wow, now with the transmission, this thing actually feels alright. The movement is not, I mean, very good acceleration. We're almost at 40 kph. So yeah, cannot complain. This thing's quite okay with full upgrades. It's just the stock version that is atrocious. Alright, let's see if we are gonna get lucky. He's already... No, that's our ally. There's someone. Get through those bushes. He's already passed through. Gonna give a quick warning. I don't think anyone else came through. There's only one that we saw. There's someone at B. Now the question is here, did they stay behind their wall or did they actually move further past? Definitely want to see what's gonna happen out of this. Whoever captured B, how this is gonna develop. We're facing Germans, so that's must be leopards. Gonna have leopard A1A1s around here. Don't feel too confident. I think we're gonna lose our tank pretty quickly if we don't pay attention. Yeah, we got that. Whatever BMP is engaging something long range. I think it's time for us to go for B, see what we can do there. There's one M48, I believe. Ally one. Feels like he's camping a bit, which is quite odd. Okay, I think what this thing doesn't like to do is turn. Yeah, I think smokes in the end is gonna be... It was the right choice, because now I would have used smokes just to get through here. Because right now I kind of have to expose myself, but not too badly, so it's okay. Let's see if we can get a cap. Yes, we can. Someone is immediately dropping Artie. The M48 is trying to join. I don't like that. I would have preferred him to watch my back. So we're gonna have to watch that area. But I get it. He also wants those points. He wants the RP. I think the moment we get out of B, though, the left-hand side, we may get shot from that sniper hill, but let's see. Gotta give it a go. Run, 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 run. I'm invisible. Alright. Oh, and now I'm looking at the wrong place. M48, do your thing. We're gonna repair here. Okay, this machine gun is absolutely useless. That coax seems like it packs a punch, but it doesn't. And the Leopard got absolutely lucky as hell. If you would, I mean, yeah, just a gun breach, and then you cannot do anything anymore. It takes too long for anything to happen. The M48 was what I would call useless, to say the least. We gotta get out of the fray. Why did we spawned a bit out in the open? Don't like that. We don't have any enemy aircraft again. Like, spawn points just aren't at that level yet. He's popping out. Got the Char 25T. Probably was aiming for me, would miss that. I'll take it. Do we got? No, that's an allied chopper. Yeah. I don't know, man. Just get a feeling. You know, when I was on that ridge before with the chieftain, I knew things weren't gonna go right. And yeah, nowadays, after they made that change with the respawn, it's just so easy to identify a lost game right after the few minutes. I mean, sure, you can have a quick comeback or slow comeback or whatever. I mean, like, people can pull in that extra effort, but that's the rarity. So you're safer when saying, hey, yeah, this is not gonna end well, and then it doesn't, rather than actually it's surprising you. Yeah, we got the leopards just already spawn camping us. I don't expect a lot to happen. what we could potentially do, and now we gotta stop this, even if we are behind. I mean, if we had it on and the plane would come, we're not gonna hear it. I guess I just want to hide here. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, this thing does not like to turn. I need to... Yeah, I'm fighting my own vehicle right now because I need to move forwards to turn a bit. If I'm standing still, it doesn't work. Not enough depression, so if someone shows up in the front here, okay, now we should be able to hit it. And we should be hitting enough. I'm worried maybe if someone comes behind my back, but I'm hoping to hear him. I'm hearing an aircraft. There's a chopper still. Object 906 got engaged. Seems to be something there. BMP-1 is engaging someone, but yeah, if this guy would die, maybe we would then get an enemy aircraft, but it just seems like a lost case. Okay, they're close by. They're engaging stuff. I don't think I can go through the side of a Panther. Maybe. Gonna have to wait and see. I mean, I cannot engage them. Why am I getting artillery? How do they know I'm here? Okay, I'm hearing something approaching now. Kettenjag Panzer is throwing in its rockets. Yeah, probably showed up on the radar now. Not good. Out of curiosity, this King Ties is, yeah, Leopard, yeah, premium Leopard, sure. Something's moving up. Got a radar AA around. Seems to be a Gepard. It's behind the wall. Panther. I'm gonna let that pass. It's too well armored for me to try anything. Yeah, but there is a radar AA. I feel emboldened now. Oh shit.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Cover me.
Don't go for that one. Go for the other one right in front. Need to get that gun. Yeah. T-55 was more worried about getting that AA than helping me out, so yeah, that's what happened. So we can come back in the Warrior. I'm not gonna make the mistake of spawning here. There's that L-22 who's just like spawn camping from there. Because Gaijin has the best spawns in the world. The ones that really enable the enemy to do absolutely ridiculously unfair stuff. So we're not gonna fall into that trap. We're gonna try and get that M48, get a bit of a revenge. Get into the forest, but not too much to the right hand side. And now we got the Arado. After having been pushed. Could Could have. Who knows? Could have been a Rado kill. A T-55 is still alive, but feels like I got screwed over. There we go. Get a bit of a revenge here. I'm gonna go capture a C, because why not? It's not like our team's bothering in the slightest. The part got someone. Worried about that sniper's hill. And potentially the Gepard if he's still around here. Because he could easily shred me. Seems to be safe though. Famous last words. Now, someone needs to go capture B if we want a chance at success here. I cannot do everything on my own.
Pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Some shot came excessively close.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oof. That and bombs, of course. Of course, bombs. Let's go with the Spitfire. Let's try and get that Rado, even though the game's basically over. It's just sad. Just sad when your team's just, yeah. There's a guy who spawned in 5 times and got 3 kills out of that. We got someone who was just chilling in the airfield with his chopper, because, you know, AH-1G is useless at 8.0 and above. And that's basically it. We at least got the parts just for hanging out in a game, I guess, and get a few hits and get killed. And that was it. And I really don't expect to do much better in any subsequent game, because it is the bane of all radar AAs, the bane of the ZSU-23-4. I mean, the Gepard, if you have this rounds, maybe. So I don't know if we could get, yeah, we can get the TM-23 later on, but until we get there, this is not very strong against enemies. This tank, compared to the Gepard, is massive, so you will not be able to hide. You don't have a chassis that's very quick. You don't have armor. The ammo is right here. Well, the crew is quite low, so people can actually, if they shoot here, get nothing. Just basically the radio station, but that doesn't change much. So I don't know. We'll have to see in the long run. But as a stock vehicle, I don't recommend it. And the boring bit about it is that radar AAs got added into the game at a time where planes and choppers are in existence. So maybe this thing fares better if you are actually higher at 9.0 and above. Maybe you see choppers at that stage, but will this have the range for guided ATGM choppers? I doubt it. So inconclusive trial, let's say. Inconclusive is the response to how good is the Marksman. It could be potentially good, but in the meta the game has right now, it can just not perform. It's not even a question of performing well, it just cannot perform. It has nothing to shoot at, and that's the problem. Maybe in arcade? Who knows? Hope you enjoyed watching. I'm off watching my World Championship game. I invite you, if you're a hockey fan, to go and have a look at it yourself. And see you on Saturday. This was Lumi. Have a great week. Bye.